Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm actually one of the teachers at Berea Academy, which if you haven't heard of Berea yet, that's okay. It's actually this amazing hybrid of a private and homeschooling school where you can take classes a la carte to enrich your child's experience, or you can actually take all the classes that your child would need, and then they're meeting there once a week and you're able to do the rest with them during the week. I'm actually a newer teacher there, and my children are actually embarking on their homeschooling journey for the first time this year. I have 4 sons who are between the ages of 9 and 16. And yeah, so it'll be our first year homeschooling as a family. We'll be joining you guys. But yeah, I'm teaching some of the classes there. One of the classes that I want to talk to you about actually is called Art and Math Adventure. It is something that I'm incredibly passionate about. It's part of the Wonder and Explore program that we're creating at Berea for the ages of kindergarten through 3rd grade. Now, the Wonder and Explore program, you're going to be able to take each class separately if you want, or you can actually have all of them together and they will all go hand in hand. So that starts out with our World Cultures class, goes through Tales for Learning, which will be our literature section of that, and then through Nature and Science, all the way through Art and Math, which is what we're going to be chatting about. So, just so you know your options. Art and Math is going to be on Thursdays from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and really, we're just going to be digging into a lot of the core concepts of color mixing, the color wheel. We're going to be using a variety of mediums to get the children really used to chalk and paint and crayon and just a lot of different textures and what mixes well, what doesn't. But we'll also be kind of splitting off a little bit into math when we talk about time, money, and those projects when we'll be going hand in hand, those activities to just enrich what you're already doing at home. You know, I said I had 4 boys, and as they were younger, I always wanted a class like this, where I could send them to go get as dirty and crazy and messy with color as they wanted, and then come home to me clean, because, you know, I was not in a season of my life where I could create that. So I have that in mind in this class. Like, we are going to be getting messy and learning to love art and color. We're also going to be touching a lot on the concepts for art that we pull from our World Culture class. So for example, if the World Culture class is talking about Africa and the colors and patterns that they use, we'll be taking that concept all the way through into our art and math and using those ideas to then create pieces. I want the kids in the art class to get a feel for culture and color palette that those different countries use throughout history as well. So lots of different ideas in our math program, in our Art and Math Adventure program. And we'll also be getting them ready for the fine art classes that come later on. So, you know, we're doing K through 3rd for this, but then they'll be branching off into Miss Jensen's fine art classes after that, and they'll have a solid understanding of color mixing, etc., so that they're prepared for that as well. So I am so looking forward to your child joining us on this adventure, and I hope I'll see you soon.